I regularly meet with accountancy firm owners wanting to partner with us in offering their clients our specialist tax advisory services. And one regular question that I received, for example, last week I was in Scotland, I sat on the table with the two partners and they asked me, they said, Omar, how do we scope out whether our client requires your service or not? And that's a very good question. And I told them, I said, look, you guys, you look after the compliance. So for example, the annual accounts, CT 600 to HMRC, self-assessment tax returns in January, VAT returns per quarter, whatever it may be, it's all historic, right? And I mentioned that with the compliance and reporting to HMRC, for example, it's very difficult to scope out tax work. Rather, the whole scoping out tax work is in your discussions and conversations. That's something that you need to be proactive with, okay? You need to have those discussions with clients. That's the only way we can scope out whether they need tax advice or not. So for example, a very basic example might be you have a conversation with the client Friday afternoon, casual, doesn't have to be anything specific, and the client mentions to you that, you know what, I'm looking to sell now, or I'm looking to retire in the next 3 to 5 years. And immediately that's tax advisory there. That's where we come in. That's where we start thinking about, okay, what's the structure looking like? What are the plans for the next 12 months? You know, is the structure correct? Structure is a very important part when it comes to retiring and selling businesses. You might have another conversation with a property client whereby he or she has mentioned to you that they want to start bringing in the next generation. So that's where you start discussing, okay, how many children do you have? How many properties? And again, the point of this video is there is no tax advisory without the proactive discussions. Can be casual. It doesn't have to be anything specific. A casual discussion will allow you to scope out your client's tax advisory needs. We're always here to help. We're always here to assist. Don't forget to reach out.